it's Patrick, and welcome to some more electric vehicle news. We've got a Rivian update today, and the software update is for camping. It's got all kinds of fun stuff in here. For energy usage, it now optimizes the camping so that your vehicle, you can choose whether to stay on, off, or just kind of a normal mode. It allows you which outlets that you can have on, so you can pick the 220 volt, 12 volt, the USB-C, and it can be on for up to 24 hours or a certain amount of time. Like, you know, if you go out there and you have it set for the evening, but it'll shut off during the night, where you don't want it draining the battery with phantom power drain. And there's this camp courtesy, so that you can turn off the exterior lights of the vehicle, sounds, proximity, locking and unlocking, the chirping that it makes, the gear guard, alarm sounds, and it also enables a quieter cooling and heating. Camping inside the truck, it's not as annoying to people outside of the truck. The displays can be turned off for the driver and center console rear display, so they're not lighting up while you're camping out inside your vehicle. And the floodlights, you can turn those on so that you can kind of see around the vehicle. And the cool thing is they're pointing down and not out at other people that are camping. So it's very welcome. And this is the fun one here. This is the vehicle leveling. So it kind of does a little bit of that with the air suspension, but it's not perfect. This makes it perfect. So if you're parked on uneven terrain, if you're camping, you probably are, you can hit this little button. Got to make sure all the doors are closed, and it'll adjust the air suspension on each tire and get it perfect. So like in my little demo here, I have a Tesla model car. They didn't have a Rivian one. And it just rolls right off the front of the vehicle. I hit the auto leveling. It takes a few seconds, and bam, you put it up there, doesn't move at all. In the demo that Rivian put out, they did this with a tennis ball even, and it did not roll after it was auto leveled. And they had cut hot cocoa that looked like a level. And so the marshmallow was dead center once the leveling was complete. And this is like really cool if you've got a tent in the back and you want it, you know, level. It does all that for you. It's really cool, you know, to get something like this that was never announced in a software update. There's a bunch of other stuff where you can now see the range in either miles or a percentage or both. I love that it has both. I like that a lot. I wish the Teslas would have that. So I'm pretty happy with that. There's an update to the mobile app, which gives it a little bit more functionality because it is super basic right now. Allows you to control windows and start and stop the panic alarm and the hood. Other little additional improvements: reduce noise from the cabin, climate upon starting the vehicle, introduce a new algorithm for improving the proximity unlocking and locking consistency. I've noticed that's been a lot better. It had been horrendous, coming up to the vehicle and having it not unlock, or walking slightly around the vehicle and having it lock on you and then not unlock when you come up to it. So this is a very welcome change. Bunch of other little things, but those were the big ones. They're supposed to reduce the battery drain while parked by an average of 10%. It no longer keeps the car alive if there's heavy objects in the back seat, so it'll enter sleep mode. They fixed a bunch of little tiny rare issues with volume changing when the vehicle wakes up and some other things. I think it's a great update. Let me know what you guys think if you got a Rivian or you're thinking of getting a Rivian. I'm glad to see these periodic updates happening at a regular pace, and apparently there's going to be some really big ones coming this fall. Can't wait to see them. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time. I'm at Walking Crow on Twitter. Thanks. Bye. That was amazing, see?